You sleep in a room with blue-green curtains,
Blue-green curtains.
posters, a pile of animals on the bed, a woman and a man who love you and each other. Slip the door ajar. You are almost asleep.
You are almost asleep.
They crouch and turn to stroke your hair. You never wake.
You never wake.
This happens every night for years. This never happened.
This never happened.
Your lips steady never say, "It should have been this way."
way.
That's not what you say. You so carefully not asking why. Your eyes, looking straight in mine, remind me of a woman's auburn
My
hair,
mother's hair.
but you never saw that hair. The family coil, so twisted, tight and loose. Anyone trying to leave has to strafe the field, burn the premises down. The home houses mirages. Memory fogs the kitchen panes. The rush hour traffic outside has the same old ebb and flow. Out on the darkening block, somebody calls you home, night after night, then never again. Useless for you to know, they tried to do what they could before they left for good. The voice that used to call you home has gone off on the wind, beaten into thinnest air, whirling down other streets. Or maybe the mouth was burnt to ash. Maybe the tongue was torn out. Brown lung has stolen the breath. Or fear has stolen the breath. Maybe under another name, it sings on AM radio. And if you knew, what would you know?
What would you know?
But you will be drawn to places where generations lie side by side with each other. Fathers, mothers, and children in the family prayer book, or the country burying ground. You will hack your way back through the bush to the Jodan Sivan, where the gravestones are black with mold. You will stare at the old family albums with their smiles, their resemblances. You will want to believe that nobody wandered off, became strange. No woman dropped her baby and ran. No father took off to the hills. No axe splintered the door. That once at least, it was all in order, and nobody came to grief. Anytime you go back where absence began, the kitchen faucet sticks in a way you know. You have to pull the basement door in before drawing the bolt. The last porch step is still loose. The water from the tap is the old drink of water. Anytime you go back, the familiar underpulse will start its throbbing. Home. And the hole torn and patched over
will gape unseen again.
Even where love has run thin, the child's soul musters strength, calling on dust motes, song on the radio, closet floor of galoshes, stray cat, piles of autumn leaves. Whatever comes along, the rush of purpose to make a life worth living past abandonment, building the layers up again over the torn hole, filling in. And what of the stern and faithful aunt, the fierce grandmother, the anxious sister, the good teacher, the one who stood at the crossing where you had to cross, the woman hired to love you, the skeleton who held out a crust, the breaker of rules, the one who is neither a man nor a woman, who warmed the liquid vein of life and day after day, whatever the need, handed it on to you, you who did and had to do so much for yourself.
This was done for you by someone who did what they could
when others left for good. You imagine an alley, a little kingdom where the mother tongue is spoken.
A village of shelters woven,
or sewn of hides in a long ago way.
A shanty standing up at the edge of sharecropped fields.
A tenement where life is seized by the teeth.
A farm battened down on snow-swept plains.
A porch with rubber plant and glider on a steep street. You imagine the people would all be there.
Fathers, mothers, and children.
The ones you were promised would all be there.
Eating, arguing, working, trying to get on with life. You imagine this used to be for everyone, everywhere.
What if I told you your home is this continent of the homeless?
Of children sold, taken by force, driven from their mother's land, killed by their mothers to save from capture.
This continent of changed names and mixed up blood, of languages tabooed,
diasporas unrecorded,
undocumented refugees,
underground railroads, trails of tears. What if I tell you your home is this planet of war-worn children?
Women and children standing in line or milling endlessly, calling each other's names. What if I tell you, you are not different?
You are not different.
It's the family albums that lie.
Will any of this comfort you? And how should this comfort you?
The child's soul carries on in the wake of home.
In the wake of home.
Building a complicated house. A tree house without a tree. Finding places for everything. The stray cat, the skeleton. The child's soul musters strength where the holes are torn. But there are no miracles. Even children become exhausted. And how shall they comfort each other who have come young to grief? Who will number the grains of loss? And what would comfort be?
Saturday, what a day, all week with you. It's not time to make a change. Just relax, take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to know. Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. I was once like you are now, and I know that it's not easy to be calm when you found something going on. But take your time, think a lot. I think of everything you've got, for you will still be here tomorrow, but your dreams may not. How can I try to explain? When I do, he turns away again. It's always been the same old story. From the moment I could talk, I was ordered to listen. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go. It's not time to make a change. Just sit down, take it slowly. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to go through. Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. All the times that I've cried, keeping all the things I knew inside. It's hard, but it's harder to ignore it. If they were right, I'd agree, but it's them they know, not me. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go.
Night falls, the TV's on, I'm cooking in the kitchen. You don't say a word to me. Books line the walls here, pictures of us covered with dust. Waste our time being kind. We don't talk like we used to. We don't talk like we used to. No, we don't talk like we used to. But baby, I'm still in love with you. 6-inch right through the middle of my shoulder. At night I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and the freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you can cool my desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on I said it's too late to apologize. Take this, haters. That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much longer. Man, I've been waiting all night now. Don't act like I never told you. Don't act like I told you. Don't act like I never told you. 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 Faster, stronger, the type I never know. 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 Faster, stronger, the type I never know.
Hi, this is Sarah Bush. Thanks for tuning in to Arts Alive. Please check out part 2 of In the Wake of Home on an upcoming Arts Alive episode.